Well, welcome to Time to Hunt. Back in Sika country. It's basically the 12th of April. I'm hunting private land that I've basically been poking around in now for 20 or 30 years. So this is my favourite time of the year. I'm flying solo this trip just with the big dog. My buddy Uncle Blue couldn't make it. Some bloody lowlife ripped off his shed, all his tools, so he's had to stay home this trip and sort out police and insurance and all that kind of stuff. But we'll get stuck into it for the next 4 or 5 days. We've had 200 or 300 mils of rain up in the high country, which is what it needed, which is going to be wet, and I think there's more to come, so possibly this might be the best morning. We've got about a 3-hour walk into camp, so we'll see what happens on the way, and let's go and do some Sika hunting. Right. We're hunting down into a big bush cut. It's Saturday afternoon, 12th of April. Looking for some action. Haven't heard anything yet. Well, this wind's all over the place. Last year I got onto 3 stags down here that were making a bit of noise. Today, there's no sign, there's nothing. I think they've moved to another planet. But we'll go down, cross a creek, and we'll keep hunting. Beautiful country down in here. It's kind of in the bottom of this massive gully, and we're going to go up the other side and then hunt some open country for the evening. There's lack of fresh sign at the moment, but we've had so much rain that it's bloody hard to tell. I've just hunted that face behind me there, came down past that rock, down to the big creek below, and now we're going to work up through some open country. I think there'd be a stag or 2 in here giving some hee-haws, but not yet. Bastards. That's real Sika hunting. Here's a cool little 6-pointer. Don't want to shoot him. I want his big brother. He's pretty upset. Don't think I can get him any closer again, but I might just have a little look. I'll just put that one on the ground because I'm not sure if it's the same bloody stag. Quick second there, I thought it might have had bloody top, so anyway, might just have to have a look at this one on the ground. Well, it was a bit of fun. Some stupid reason I thought that had tops and that it was another stag that had come in. Maybe I need my glasses. But anyway, We've got a couple of set of hindquarters and some back steaks to take back to camp, so I better get this butchered and start heading back because I'm a good hour away from camp. Alright. Primo evening. That's the car workers in the background. Got one really nice face to stalk on the way back, so we'll go and see if there's anything out on that. It's got to be a big stag now. I've got enough meat to carry. Life is good. Well, as so happens up in this high country, she's missed it out. But I haven't heard any more stags roar. Still not a bad evening. It's meant to be a southerly flick through tonight, but yeah, it's not here yet, which is good. So we'll get back to camp and get some dinner. Well, welcome to Time to Hunt again. It's a pretty average day here up on the tops. We've got a bit of a southerly blowing through. The actual storm's gone, but now it's just drizzly and misty and you can't see anything. It's very wetting. So we're having a bit of a lazy day in the hut this morning. Flint's catching up on some energy. He's having bad dreams over there on the bunk, growling and snarling. He's probably fighting stags. And I've boned out the hindquarters from the stag from last night. Had plenty of coffees and just hoping that this weather might break this afternoon so we can go for a hunt. Okay. Today's just been a nothing day hunting wise. As you can see, it's just been clagged, raining and drizzle. I think it's a southeasterly, which is just about the worst weather you can have here. So fingers crossed it comes right tomorrow because I need to do some hunting. Bit bloody hut bound. Anyway, go back to my lamb neck chops that have been stewing away all day on the old stove, so hopefully they'll be tender tonight. Well, it's the 14th of April today. It's still wet easterly. It's got worse, so I've pulled the pin and I'm hunting my way back to the truck. As you can see, Emma and I are having just a day hunt today, looking for roaring Sika stags. So we've got a bit of rain, bit of sunshine, bit of everything. Now we're just got to find a stag. Hopefully Emma will clobber it. Alright. Well, time to hunt. We've had a bastard of a morning really. We've basically roared up 3 stags. One was an 8 and none of them gave us a chance to put a bloody bullet in them. And we were just walking back depressed, spewing, world was shit, and we're coming around the corner. Flint's in front of us, we're in a thick manuka track, and he stopped there and his tail's going like this. So Emma snuck up behind him and then whack! I see this deer run off. I thought, oh shit, this is not good. We walked down the track and then up in the scrub, Flint's bailed it. Woohoo! So Emma's on the board. Bloody good. So nice looking eating stag, so we're happy with that.
First one on the board for 2014.
It was worth getting out of bed early this morning, eh?
It was actually, you woke me up really early. We've been talking about whether or not to replace Flint with another wiry when he can't come hunting with us anymore, but I think after this we just have to have one, don't we?
Yeah, I don't know if Amy the Foxy would have dragged that one down. No, it's all good. One on the board.